2, they got to decide if they want to run a Shadow Fiend mid with the Clockwork. So, that means you ban against counters of Shadow Fiend. But, is Shadow Fiend very good against Lifestealer? No. Magic damage against Lifestealer is not very good with the Rage. You're not going to get a Shadow Raise combination on him. Underlord's pretty tanky himself, so the right click damage has to be a whole bunch. If you're going to get a kill, he is very good against Scarif Mage. And I guess for an underfarmed Wraith King, that would be Shadow Fiend food, but we'll see. 40 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Oh yeah, mid one's less right. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's what mid one likes to play. You can also ban against the player himself. So if we're going for Infamous, I would say Shadow Fiend. If we're going for Team Secret, we got to think about mid one. He plays Ember, Invoker, Storm.
10 seconds.
What was the one I was thinking? Queen of Pain. These are the picks that we can go for if they go for Shadow Fiend. If not, we may... I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a Shadow Fiend out of Team Secret. Imagine the Arcane... is it Arcane Curse? What's the E on Scarif Mage? I don't remember, but imagine that combination with Shadow Rays. Alright, Queen of Pain. Cool. Mobility, good magic damage, good control. Easy. Everybody likes that. So that means they have a free lane for Shadow Fiend. Oh. I mean, okay. Yep. That was completely wrong. Whoopsies. Okay, so yeah, mid one Dragon Knight against Queen of Pain. Pretty nifty. Not going to be a very easily gankable lane. It's going to be a safe lane PL. It's going to be the off lane Tiny. It's going to be the Puppy Wraith King. As I was excited about, I do like to see the Puppy Wraith King. It's going to be the Yapsaw Skywrath Mage, the Ace Lifestealer, and I believe it's going to be the Fata Underlord. With the Schofield Clockwork, it's going to be Kiyumi Sakuza. Weird Japanese name, Disruptor. I will practice it, see if I can get it right. And the Old Singer Tiny. Cool. They've both got pretty nifty drafts. The PL is going to be much better in the right game against the Lifestealer. You might have to force the Lifestealer to go for the silly Radiance build. Maybe. Just to deal with the PL. They don't exactly have the best ways to deal with PL, but you can silence him. And that's good ways to stop him. Silence and a stun. Roots are also pretty good. But we'll see how it goes. Depends how this draft works. If they can control the PL and get past the laning stage, Team Secret's got it. If the PL gets out of control, the Tiny takes some towers, and the Queen of Pain does not get shut down, Infamous has a chance of winning. But we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, it's a game. Team Secret versus Infamous. It's the round robin, so it's only one game coming up, but it's every team versus every single other team. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a good one. I have a feeling. I really like watching Puppy play Wraith King. It's also the position 5 Wraith King, so it's like no farm Wraith King. He's a walk and stun man. And a lifesteal aura, so it's pretty good. Alright guys, let's get this game rolling. 3, 2, 1, game. God damn it. Game? We'll be right back right after this game. Okay, this is honestly kind of weird, guys. I would expect the game to have started by now. I don't know what's going on. Hello, friends. I mean, we can see it's still in draft phase. Okay, there you go. No? No? No. I don't go? Valve, we've got some technical difficulties here. Let's reload the lobby, and maybe that will fix it. Not sure. Valve, please send help. I am not good with computers. It's doing things, that's good. There it goes, alright, cool. Here we go, game coming up. Team Secret vs Infamous. The pride of Europe going up against South American's gems. Let's see who wins. Get rid of you, your camera. Alright guys, let's see what the lanes are going to be doing. So we're definitely going to be getting a safe lane, PL, pretty nifty. Going to be the off lane, Tiny, even going to be running straight down there. Went a little bit of extra regen for himself, so he's expecting to be hit quite a bit. Looks like we're going to get the safe lane, Lifestealer, with Yapsor following in tow, and it's going to be the position 5 Puppy on his Wraith King. He's already level stunned, so he's ready to fight, man. I really want to see how his Wraith King goes. It's going to be cool. But we do have mid 1 on his mid, Dragonite, and we're going to have Fanta on the offlane, Underlord. But it looks like they're going to be expecting 2 runes. So yeah, 1 rune coming here, 1 rune coming for Dragonite, and 1 rune for Pepito. A little bit weird since they changed the way runes work. You don't exactly have to pick up the runes yourself, since they work on a team-based gold system, so you could say that the mids can still block their lane. Or at least somebody can block their lane. But Tiny's coming in. Alright, Tiny coming in. Wraith King comes in, actually gets a stun off a little bit late, but they're going to just knock him down. They do have Arcane Bolts if they want to use it onto Tiny, and they're going to do quite a bit of damage. That's going to be his regen, and the stun comes out again. This could be first blood. Arcane Bolt will get the kill. The avalanche is pretty good, but there you go. First blood for Yapsor. Already, and it's not even the first couple seconds in. Ace even gets 2 runes for himself, so Secret's going to get 3 runes in the start. They only get 1 rune on Infamous on this PL. That's going to be a rough start. Even Farta, he's just literally walking to the creeps to do his pull. But he does get pulled away. He's going to have to pop up a Tango, which he's got. Get a little bit of extra regen in there, and maybe he realizes that they're not going to be able to block their lane. So at least the equilibrium's a little bit reasonable for him. But guess who's in the area? It's Schofield. He's going to be holding him. The cogs are going to be holding him there, so I'm going to right-click him down. PL's a little bit awkward since he's melee core, so he can't actually right-click in. And Farta's alive. So he's just going to heal up. Yassel's going to come in and do his thing where he TPs in the lanes and takes the farm. Cogs up in 2 seconds on Schofield if they want to go in. Farta did go Atrophiora, so he can't actually help out with any defense. So yeah, nice movements from Infamous. Shutting down Farta, the very big playmaker. He may not be on a playmaker hero, but at least if they kill Stinger again, boss him. Oh man, Puppy just actually stunned him to death. We just have a look. We got 2 stuns coming out and no points. Gets a kill. Not going to be a fun lane for Tiny. But yeah, Farta not going to be on the playmaking hero. He's just going to be trying to farm a little bit. Underlords these days usually a utility hero, so he's going to get a little bit of regen, a little bit of defensive items, maybe a Crimson Guard, maybe a a pipe, and just stick in lanes and push. Generally what Underlords do. He might go for the Helm of Dominator. It's always a fun build as well, but we'll see what he goes for. So most of the action's going to be here with a tri-lane coming up top, trying to keep this one Underlord down while he still farms. The Cog's actually going to push back in. Do they have the damage? He's going to TP out. They don't have a glyph. Oh, they do have a glyph. Oh, Farta's dead. So yeah, Farta goes down to Schofield. Yapsil's hanging out in the background, just going to be trying to Arcane Orb a little bit on Disruptor, but he's going to waste mana on it. He's going to be wasting mana on it. Pepita up against mid 1 mid. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of an even trade between the two. The big mid 1 versus Pepita. Pepita, you might remember, used to be the offlane player for Infamous, but now he's transitioned to mid. I believe he's actually been playing pretty well in mid too, so it's going to be interesting to see how well he goes. So far 10-2, both sides, so it's pretty even coming up. But then again, they haven't had any rotations coming in. But guess who's getting rotated on? It's Yapsor on top. The Arcane Bolts aren't going to actually save his life. They're going to hold him in with the Cogs. PL's trying to right-click him, but he can't do it. In fact, Yapsor may just live. Oh, shit. Yapsor lives. The cogs don't do anything, and Fata he's just like, hey man, you can't kill my bro. In fact, PL can't kill him because he's a melee core who can't hit inside cogs. Which may be a little bit of a drafting oversight, but hey, we'll see actually here. Mid 1 is currently under the tier 1 tower mid. Literally. That's pretty ballsy. He doesn't even care. Look, he's gonna regen up. He's got 12.4 natural regen. He even got the value ring of regen. Pulled it up, a little bit extra. So he's fine farming here. The magic damage coming out from Queen of Pain is gonna hold him back a little bit, but eventually he'll just regen it all back up. Great moves from him. Looks like Puppy's found Tiny. He's trying to do a push, but he can block him. This is going to be a bit of damage on Tiny. I don't think Puppy can solo kill him as a position 5 support. Oh, maybe he can. We'll see. One right click. He does have... Oh, he got a crit. This is big. He does have another mango just in case he needs to use it. Yep, sun comes out again. He's not going to make it back to mid lane. He doesn't have any more regen. One more right click will do it. And... Oh! He just lives. He just lives. He's the luckiest man in the world. Alright, but then again, he did zone him all the way back to base, so he has to walk all the way back to heal. The creeps were pushed mid, so nobody actually gets to farm there. Ace is still safely farming, 26 last hits, 10 denies, so he's great. And all this time, Fata is getting all the pressure top, while he's got, how many last hits? 10 last hits. You'd say that's worth it to be tri-laned. Especially since they've only killed him once. Not too shabby. Level 2, probably not the best idea, but hey, somebody's got to get sacked. So yeah, mid 1 just actually literally standing in lane. What? Yapsor died? Why? Oh, okay. Glyph in the cogs. Alright guys. A little bit slow sometimes. It's my Australian brain. But here we go. Mid 1 still farming mid. We're going to actually see a little bit of action of Fata going on to PL. He's actually going to get a free wave of farm because the supports aren't here. But PL can actually zone him out a little bit. Looks like Ace is trying to zone out Tiny if he can. But Tiny's got his tree, so he can farm. Level 2 on him. He's going to maybe get a rune in 50 seconds. But other than that, he got a couple smacks on a creep, but didn't really get any last hits. So I think Ace is fine with that. Mid 1's getting turned upon. You go 3 people in mid. They're going to cog him in. They have a glyph to call him back in, but they've got to get the magic damage to take him down. The cogs aren't doing enough. They're going to glyph him back in if they can, but Pepita's diving in there. He does have 12 one charges, so he's not going to go down, but Yapsor comes in to defend his buddy. And mid 1, he lives, and he doesn't even have to use his one charge. That's massive. All they have to do is shrine up, head back to lane, get some more charges on that wand, and he can just stay mid straight away. Oh, Schofield and Disruptor in the area. They've got some vision down. They're going to actually run into a stun from Puppy and a little bit of free farm for Fata. Okay, fair enough. The Tiny's coming into the bottom lane again if he can. But Ace did go to Radiance build, as I said before. He kind of needs it against the PL. He's not exactly the best way of dealing with illusions. Oh, gets tossed in the air. He's actually taken a whole bunch of tower hits, but he does just infest and gets full HP. He does have open wounds and rage if he wants to use it, so no avalanche stun, no toss going to come in, but he doesn't have the damage to kill him. But he does almost take him down. Okay, Ace is having a good time, but looks like Fata at top is just being pressured a little bit by PL, but how many points in Phantom Lance? 2. So it's only 150 damage on to somebody with raindrops. So not the best solution to this. Okay, what is Schofield going to do though? Tranquil Boots, Clarity, ready to gank. Mid 1 is really aggressive right now. Yapsor's going to come in. He's actually popped Dragon Form. Puppy's in the area. Doesn't have enough mana for a stun, but he will have it in 9 seconds. There he goes. He can get in range if he needs to. But, oh god. One charge, one charge, one charge, one charge, one charge. Yes, one charge. No, the raindrops did not get him. Oh god. How do you feel to beat a clockwork right now? The raindrops were 1 second away from using it. In fact, he put him back in his backpack. Oh dear lord. Okay, Pepita, you wouldn't say he's doing great in this lane anymore. He's currently hugging his tier 1 tower. Puppy is basically running at him, but here comes Schofield. The Connect Field is going to hold people in, but they want Yapsor. Yapsor's their target, but they kill the Dragonite as well. They do lose Disruptor there, but they can actually take out Yapsor as well. Tiny was brought in, and Toss secures the kill, but Peter gets it, man. That's 2 kills on this Queen of Pain. So, just ignore everything I said earlier. But Peter's got better control in this lane again. Yay. Good job, Queen of Pain. Vada farming, you know, as Vada does. Is level 5, gonna get level 6. Usually you just max out Firestorm if you can. Stick to a lane, try and get a few items, and then walk into it. Ace is fighting under the tier. Well, we got thrown into the tower. He does have Rage and Infest, so he can just actually hit him as much as he wants, and then infest in the creep that's trying to attack him. So this is free for him. This is all he needs to do. But he does have friends. If they try and glyph him, he is just gonna rage. There you go. And that's what you call a gank from Lifestealer. He's fantastic against Disruptor. So you have to kind of try and fake out the rage, just so you can glyph him back in time. Radiant seems to be a good timing for him though, so we'll see it in, say, 5 minutes or so. Assuming he doesn't die. But I would say Schofield wants a little bit of blood. So we've got jungling Wraith King. Thinking about it. So, 7 points. Oh, do I have enough time to talk about it? We'll see. They want to actually go on Queen of Pain. But let's say 7.09 Wraith King. Well, 7.08 at least. I don't know when the change was. When they actually changed the Wraith King to have the instant kill. Theoretically, that means that Wraith King can farm the jungle without needing any items. All he needs is a little bit of regen, and he can base the chance on... How big is the chance? It's 10%, right? 9% crit chance on instantly killing the creeps. So for every 10 hits... I prefer people don't do that, but... for every 10 hits, he technically has a free creep kill that he can farm with, and theoretically, as a support, farm his own way. So it does work on paper. It just means you need to pick a really strong laner, which Lifestealer is. Lifestealer hasn't needed any support. He's got 71 last hits. The Tiny hasn't done much. He's got 21, and that's actually worked. Okay, so Clockwork is going to actually find Farto. He doesn't want to let him TP out, but guess who's got the Dark Rift? It's our good friend here. Does he time the glyph correctly, though? That's important. He misses. What? What? Disruptor? You had one job. To press W right at the end of that TP. Clockwork was standing there taking creep hits because he wanted you to glyph him. Ooh, that's going to be a talking after this game. But we do have Pepito with double damage mid. Yapsor is actually getting a free lane to himself, as Yapsor does. So the early level 6 coming out for him. He'll be pretty excited about that. Ace is farming under the tier 1 tower again. But mid 1's here to secure it. So they're going to push this tower, take it, get a bit more gold. So we'll see how they respond on Infamous. I don't think they want to, because Farta's there. No TP out for Farta, so they take him down. Pepita comes in, secures another kill, so 3-0 on Pepita. He's currently the second top net worth. It's not as exciting as I thought it would be. I was assuming it would be at least top net worth, but PL's been farming pretty well. Diffuser Blade on PL, very good against Wraith King, very good against Skyra, very good against... Would you say... No, you wouldn't say Dragon Knight. You could slow him down, but you don't exactly kill him with Diffuser Blade. Alright, top mid one is going straight at Pepita, but that's about it. He's just trying to zone him out. I would like to see what item he goes first. I would say Shadow Blade's the right item. Either Shadow Blade or Blink Dagger. He needs initiation. That's currently what they kind of lack on Team Secret. But we do have Ace coming up top. He's still farming his Radiance. Looks like we do have a smoked up Dire who's going to actually miss Ace. But who are they going to find? Mid 1. Do they have a hook? They have a courier, which is just as important. It has a Vitality booster. Who's Vitality booster though? That's the question. It'd be Farters. Yeah, Farters. Oh god. Ace has to go back out. But he's still going to farm. He's going to get this creep. Does he get the creep? 1, 2. Yeah. That's when you know you have good carry. Okay, so Haste Rune on the Queen of Pain. What does she want to do with it? I know what they want to do in mid. They've got Tiny, they've got Disruptor, and they've got Clockwork all hanging out. Whose creep is that? Is that Puppy's creep? Yep, that's Puppy's creep. He bought a Helmet Dominator first. Cool. That's pretty good. Alright, so wait, what? Okay, he died bot. Sorry guys. I do miss some things. I got distracted by Puppy with a Helmet Dominator. Probably not the most important item, but hey, it's a weird item to see on a support Wraith King. Reasonably weird. I don't know what this straight up build is for Wraith King right now. But we do have dire pressure in the tier 1 tower. They've got a rocket to actually see Yapsaw, so Yapsaw's not going to do much here. Yapsaw's actually going for the Kai first up, but mid one jumps straight in, went for the blink tag, so mobility first, the Static Storm comes down to lands on 2, but they don't get the kill on the Queen of Pain. The stun was just missed from Puppy. So I would say that this Ghost is going to be working more around Yapsaw if anything else, but guess who's about to die to Yapsaw? It's Disruptor. Clockwork does get stunned up, PL tries to run in, but he doesn't actually want to commit to the fight. Nice moves, Fighter's going to come in, so this tower's going to be pressured. Schofield does have a hook up if he needs to use it, but the angle, what angle does he take? Every single time he hits somebody, he's just going to die. He can't. The only person he can go for is basically Yapsaw, but Yapsaw's hugging Farter. Alright, but we'll see what they do. He's still hanging out, so he's still going to try something. They get the tower, they run away, the illusion's going to hit him, but they're going to call it a day. Ace officially farming the jungle and the creeps while not being actually stopped. Nice moves coming out from him. Down bot, we got Pepita still pushing towers by himself. Went to Yule Scepter, so no silencer's going to come out on him. Smart item pickup, really. It stops Scarab doing so much. It stops the cold, not the cold feet, the open wounds coming out there. It stops the root. Eventually, you can actually Yule's out, then blink away. It doesn't stop a stun, though. Unfortunately. But we'll see how it goes. Mid one still farming mid. He did go his mobility, so now he needs to go stats. Sanji Usher, very good pickup. Pretty good tanky stats. So he's going to be the main tank of the team, apart from Yaps Farter. We'll see what he builds. He's going for Vanguard, so maybe he goes Crimson Guard to kind of even out the PL a little bit. The PL, the Tiny, very good, very heavy right clickers. If he went Pipe as well, it would be pretty good against Queen of Pain, so I'd say his build is probably going to be Crimson Guard into Pipe. Even Vanguard into Hood of Defiance, maybe. Getting the building box, but looks like we're going to get a defense coming out from Yapsaw. He does have a silence just in case Puppy is hanging out with his Centaur creep, but Pepita's already gone. He got spooked. He's out. He ain't going to hang around there, but they're going to hang around with Ace if they can. Radiance. Here we go. Alright, so Lifesteal's online. Radiance is great, but the thing is, with the Lifestealer, you need at least one other item to build with it. Seems like the standard build is Solar Crest. Since Solar Crest, you can actually use the medallion on somebody, and you can rage off the armor loss. Since the armor loss is dispellable. It's pretty sweet. And if he actually gets it, he could actually solo kill quite a few people. But it's actually all in Ace's hands now. He needs somebody to initiate as well, though. So, all things are considerations for Ace right now. But he's still in farming mode. Farter, still in farming mode. Mid one, still in farming. Oh, I say farming mode, but this smoke speaks differently. So 4 people coming out, Centaur leading the charge. He wants to get the start stun, but the thing is, the only person they can find in the area is Pepita, and Pepita is going to be very difficult to get. Puppy's skeleton's actually just going to go on to feed this Queen of Pain a little bit more. Well, let's see what we do. Oh, jumps in, stuns, jumps out. They get the actual drop down. And Yapsaw gets the kill. The Mystic Flare kills him straight up. Nice. Whoa. Okay. Is that crazy to me that he's going straight for Ags? Okay, so, yeah, our crash from who? We'll see any second. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we can see Underlord, Vanguard, Hood of Defiance, which then builds into, depending on who is doing more damage, Crimson Guard / Pipe. Pretty same old build. Yeah, Medallion coming out for lifesteal. It looks like Tiny went for Arcane Boots. That's pretty different. You don't generally see Arcane Boots. You do see, yeah, Urn, Spirit Vessels coming out in Clockwork. 4-staff, currently more important. 4-staffs get you out of roots, so probably very smart buy coming up there. Mid one going for the BKB himself. Already has his son Jinyasha, I assume, on the courier. Or did he change his build? He changed his build. PL's going for the Manta, so no silencers. So, you know, Ancient Seal, not that great against PL. One of the best uses, kind of it's stopping him from doppelganging too. So you have to time your stuns. So you have to get the Arcane, the Ancient Seal, into, say, the Puppy Stun. If they can time those two together, they'll do a hell of a lot of damage. And they may be able to control him. The other thing they don't have... Oh, Hellbird. That's cool. Puppy's building the Wraith King as a sort of utility against their carries. As in, he's just a walking... Like a... He's gonna go Hellbird and then to another defensive item, like a Lotus Orb or a... What other defensive items are there that I'm missing? We'll see the upgrades. So if he goes Hellbird, where are we at? Hellbird, that stops people from attacking. Then he'll need another defensive item, which would be maybe Solar Crest. He might want to put a Solar Crest as well, but he's really just going to be a walking survival tool. He'll be standing next to the carry. He'll be stopping whoever's attacking the carry. So if Tiny's jumping on him, disarms Tiny like that, gone. Just blows him up, he's dead. Queen of Pain, they need another silence on the Queen of Pain since she's a magic dealer, so not the best deal, but PL if you get the right person. Perfect. You doppelgang away, but you can't take off the disarm. So it's probably a very good tell if you can get the right PL illusion. We'll see how it all works out. It's all about skill, man. And I'm pretty sure that Yapsaw and Puppy together, very good support combination. We can trust him. Turns out Farta was the one that crashed. So we're just going to be waiting for Farta to come back in. Hopefully not too long away. Hopefully. But, you know, we can just jam for a little bit. Shouldn't be too long. It's a Facebook event, so we'll just see, you know. We'll wait on Facebook's word. I haven't got any Facebook notifications on my phone about this. Hey. Oh, I got a message. Damn Tinder. Okay, cool. So, what's Disruptor doing though? I haven't seen Disruptor that much. 2-6. Not the most assists you want from this support Disruptor. You see it when you see, say, Solo play it, or Lil play it, or... who's a very aggressive Disruptor? Puppy's a very aggressive Disruptor. They like to get their assists up. You'll see them having, say in 20 minutes, like 10 assists, even a few kills themselves, because they just go from lane to lane and get kills. They glyph somebody back in, they have a good lane support with them, which is a Clockwork, so he needs to glyph him back in, get the battery assault in. But you haven't been seeing that from Disruptor that much. Every single glyph has been on a Dragon Knight, has been on the Underlord. And Underlord's died, what, 3 times? Dragon Knight once. 2 very tanky chords. Nyx, 0, man. I'm not sure about this draft. It's kind of what I'm trying to say. Your Disruptor isn't as effective right now. Are you totally scared of a Disruptor when you're lifesteal with Radiance? They try and glyph you back in, but you just rage right out. So you need to Static Storm to even get the glyph to go. Or even wait till the end of the fight to even use it. But I guess we'll see how this game works out. No sense jumping to conclusions. No sense just saying, hey, Team Secret are going to win this because, hey, it's Team Secret. Infamous, very solid players. Very solid South American players. Very good team. PL is currently top in net worth. Pepito is a very talented Dota player, even if his dead body was sinking into the ground. So, game is ready to go, maybe? We'll see. Come on. Pauses are killing everybody. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Go. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. So, we're going to see what we got. So, Disrupt wants to get a kill here. They're going to get the rockets out, so it scares Ace away, but then Ace runs right back in. But guess who's here? It's PL. Other than that, he just scares off Ace, and they bring in some reinforcements. Mid one. Oh, God. They infested in. They need to find the right one. They found the right one. They actually got him. They're going to blow him up straight away, and that's him dead. That's PL straight away dead from the Infest Dragon Tail bomb. This tier 1 tower is probably going to go down from that, but they're going to lose the tier 1 tower mid. I think, you know, if you're Team Secret, you're pretty happy with that. They get the glyph out to delay it a little bit. Mid 1 takes a tower already, so they can even take the next wave. And the BKB is going to be even quicker. Tiny's coming in, just going to see what he can do. He's going to get a couple of runes if he can. He may run into Ace, but I think it's more Tiny should be scared of Ace, yeah. Has to blink away. But guess who's going to get gone on? Pepita and Schofield are going to hold him in. They almost used a hook, but it was a little bit awkward. No, he did use a hook. No, he didn't. What? Oh, that was just his right-click animation. But they got the kill, man. Schofield got the kill on them with help of Pepita, who did the most damage. Queen of Pain right there. The bright side, she didn't have to use Sonic Wave. Transition that into another move. Maybe a tier 1 tower top. But Yapsor building those Ags. Very greedy build from Yapsor. No Yules, no mana regen coming out there. He's just expecting the Kaya to do enough. He's expecting to survive. So no Force Staff, no stats from a Drum maybe. Or an Aether Lens, which some people build on Skyrath. He's going straight for Ags. Kind of like a Coddle. But Coddles can farm a lot quicker than Skyraths can. Skyraths need to get kills to farm. But I'm pretty sure we can, you know, be pretty safe about Yapsor's killing ability. He's very good at taking kills. Alright, down bot PL's almost got the Manto, 1,000 gold away, so he's just going to keep farming up until he gets it. Who have we got here? We've got Schofield doing pretty good himself, 313. Has a hook up if he wants to use it, but he needs to hook the right person. But guess who's getting ready to push already? Vata. Lifestealer. Smoke. Dies coming out. Yapsor's going to be the bait if he can. Push this lane in. Everybody's going to be hanging around. The Centaur creep is actually leading the charge. But Puppy's there as well. Puppy went drums. A little bit extra stats. They found Disruptor. Didn't break the smoke. That's pretty big. They can wrap around if they need to. They see Tiny in the lane. And mid one jumps straight on. Gets the Dragon Form out, but the Sag Storm's there. Sag Storm's a little bit late because the Dragon Form's already there. Vada's just running in, but the TP is not enough. Vada gets that kill. Ace. Ace that, man. So straight in the Roche for them. They have the Soul Crest ready. Cool. So that's the armor going to go down. Mid one's going to be great. Centaur's going to stack. And it looks like Yapsor's just going to stand guard. What does Infamous do, though? They get 2 supports hanging out mid. They do get PL pushing the bottom lane. So the tier 2 tower may be traded for this. That's exactly what they need. They need to get tier 2 tower, but the Clockwork wants a hook. They need to time it correctly. Yep. Oh! Wow. Wow. Oh, except for that part. Yule Scepter on to Yapsor. He might actually take down Queen of Pain. He does have a bit of damage there. But really good teleport. Well, actually, Yaps. Vada teleport bot to actually get PL. The sun comes out, the Doppelganger is there, but he has to get the right illusion. Does he? Dragon Tail the right one? This one's the right one. They know which one. They're pinging him out. They have the Kinetic Shield to hold him back, but Ace is coming in. He does have another Rage, but he doesn't have any mana to use it. Ho ho, alright. PL survives. Maybe it's my pub brain thinking that, you know, when Underlord's TPing out of the Roshan pit, he's not going to go bottom lane to fight the PL. He's going to be TPing back to base for some extra mana. But, you know, they're thinking 4D right now. There you go. Schofield's going to run away. Nice cogs to actually hold him back, but a little bit of farm coming out the mid one there. There's a stack there for no good reason. Oh, and Puppy gets a almost kill on Disruptor there. Pretty aggressive from the Wraith King, man. He's also level 12, so that's 120 seconds. I'm honestly... Actually, yeah. I don't think Puppy's actually used his reincarnation yet. He hasn't died. It's 204 on him. But he hasn't actually been taken down. It's kind of surprising, man. It's probably why he's higher than Yapsaw on the net worth. It's one of the rare times Yapsaw isn't above everybody else. Because they put him on a non-farming core. It's like, Yapsaw, you can't actually take all the farm, man. You need to give some farm back. If we put you on somebody who can't actually farm, then there's no way you can take my farm, man. You just gotta get the arcane boots, but I can right-click it. And Puppy, being the Wraith King with the instant kill on Mortal Strike, has just been farming himself. And everybody is just really strong on Secret right now. Sergeant Yasha next build for Lifestealer, so that's a lot of tank coming out. PL's trying to push the top tower with his illusions. He doesn't feel safe enough to hit the tower himself. Alright, here we go. Yep. Yay, you did it. Good job, PL. You did it. You took down the tier 1 tower. Gold star. But I think the main shining light, apart from the farm here, is actually Pepita. 3-1-1 has just been counter-pushing and been in the right place most of this game. Stinger, unfortunately, hasn't had the best game on Tiny. He is 0-3-2, so he has had a couple assists. He just hasn't been timing himself right. Okay, we got, the Black Dragon just keeping out the creeps. It's got Lifestealer in it with the Radiance, just going to be pushing that tower a little bit more. Puppy is just hanging out his Helmet of Dominated creep, just going to get a little bit of ice armor so he can take this tower himself. But everybody in Dire is actually bot. Just pushing out this tower a little bit. Nobody going to be contesting this PL, but they don't even care. They got the tower. Pepita's going to be cutting this wave mid, so they can't get anything more. It looks like mid one's hanging out just in case, PL joins the lane. But PL's just going to send out illusions. 30 seconds on the TP, so he's not exactly looking to fight. Hey man, I'll see you there. I appreciate you watching. Okay, so what are we doing? We've got an invisible Yapsaw running through the jungle to see if he can find a PL who's hiding in the jungle, waiting for his TP to come off cooldown. 8 seconds of hiding. Mid one, got a blink dagger, still farming up there. Yeah, I was about to say we're going to go into a farming mode for a second there, but no. Secret have already smoked out. They want to get a little bit more action up. Fighter's leading charge. He's got the pipe. He's got the vanguard. He's going for the Shiva's guard. So many guards coming out. But here we go. Can they get Pepita? A little bit of hard kill there. The target they probably want is Tiny, I would say, but we'll see what they get. They're going straight up mid. They're going to be finding Schofield hanging up the top lane. But can they get Schofield? Fly by Lifestealer. Oh god, they're gonna actually get Disruptor. They're fine with this. They don't like Static Storm. Root hits no one, but Fighter pushes the lane. So that means Pepita not gonna be able to push the top lane that well. PL is actually gonna force them to come back bottom. Cuts that wave again, but Fighter's still hanging there, being held back by the kinetic field. Yapsaw pushing the lane. It looks like Ace is doing the old pub build where he's staying inside the dragon creep and push towers. Oh man. What is up with this game, dude? Fighter's gonna TP out, but that's really because he can TP back. He's got Dark Rift. So he's not worried about this. They're just gonna keep pushing the tower. Mid one's got Dragon Form, so he's gonna slow siege it. Puppy can instantly kill Glyphed up creeps. Oh, Glyph comes in, but mid one actually jumps in. You glyph him, but he jumps in at you. I can see you, Vern, man. I can see you. Alright, so what are we going to do? What is the defense from Infamous? PL's still in the bottom lane. They have Tiny. They have Disruptor. They have Clockwork. Spirit Vessel ready to go. So they can actually fight if they need. But they decide not to. Alright, Dragon's away. Ace is out of the Dragon. He's ready to fight again. Looks like Pepita's going to be cutting more waves, but that seems to be Pepita's job right now, is just cut as many waves as you can. Yapsaw gonna go actually see him if we can find him. The Ag Scepter is coming. It's 27 minutes in, it's his second item. but it is coming. And PL's probably spent about 5 minutes hiding behind this tree. Oh god. He is going to get a heart though, so that's going to be pretty big. Nice tanky item for PLs, gives them a bit of survivability. Makes it more difficult for for Dragon Knight, for Farsa, for Lifesteal to actually kill him. But guess who's about to die here? Puppey with his reincarnate. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, they got the kill. But mid one jumps in, the Arcane Rune is there. The Ancient Seal is there, but he actually manses off. So Puppey's going to actually start up there. They're going to actually try and kill Lifesteal, but they do get it. I was surprised then. Oh, nice hook from Schofield. Lands on Puppey again, but he doesn't reincarnate. They can actually cog and hold him in if they want. The battery assault is there, but they decide to go back because they got the big food. They got the Lifestealer. The person who hasn't died yet. To 2-1-2. Okay, sweet moves coming out there. We got Schofield. He's got 50 seconds for another hook, so not going to do real much. They're going to get the heart onto PL if they can. How much gold is it? Oh no, he can buy it straight up. If he wants. This is the best time for them to actually push the tier 3 tower. Farda is actually freely pushing this top wave a little bit, but they decide against it. In fact, tiny avalanche and run away. Kind of a hit and run there. A little bit odd. But we do have Pepita still cutting waves, going mid. He's level 20, trying to get to level 25. We'll see what he gets. I don't know if this is the game for 1.5 seconds fears. It might be the 20-second spell block.
Fit for a queen.
Alrighty, so what do we do? I'm Team Secret. I lost my life still. I'm still in the lead, pretty strongly though. Do I just wait for Roshan to come back up, which is what, 48 seconds? Do I try to smoke up and get a kill and try and surprise somebody? Seems like Infamous a little bit more aggressive now, so you can assume that, hey, maybe they're in my jungle. Maybe I need to kick him out. Maybe I need to play defensive. I don't know. We'll see what they do. I don't think Team Secret is a team that actually gets scared by a lot of things. Mid one definitely isn't a player that gets scared, so we'll see what happens. Alright, Disruptor, what are you doing? You're buying wards, you're buying some windlaces, so... yeah, good old standard support items. Nothing exciting coming out from him. 1,886 net worth. Man. He is just sacrificing himself so hard. Okay, BKB is the next purchase for Lifestealer. That is actually... it's not exactly weird for this game, but it's a very weird item on Lifestealer. He doesn't depend on his rage. 6 seconds isn't long enough to be spell immune, but it looks like Dire aren't going to give him time to farm it. Double damage on the PL, they want to fight. Peter Schofield needs a hook. Who can he get? They can't block him for illusions, they need to get the right hook. Schofield is waiting to see if he can find somebody. PL is actually going to dive around. Yapsel's hiding in there. But Peter blocks the hook, the silence comes out. This is bad, this is bad, this is horribly bad. Queen of Pain is silenced up, so Yapsel's hanging by himself. He's probably going to die here. Mid one is actually going to try and fight somebody, but they lose Yapsel. Over here, they're going to actually maybe kill PL, but he's going to run away. The Linker Sphere was perfectly placed and actually dodges one stun, but he's going to go down to the other. One more right click will do it, but PL's just living. A little bit faster, gets the secured kill. Tiny trying to run north, he gets rooted down. Barter's going to be running at him, but they're going to find Schofield as well, so that's another person going down. Who was it running away? Okay, Tiny gets away. But Peter can jump back in if he wants. He does see mid one pretty low, and he does have a Sonic Wave, but I don't think this is a smart move. He doesn't have Sonic Wave. Okay. It would not have been a smart move if you jumped in there. But, okay, so if you guys did miss it, but Peter had a really clutch play there. He used his Lincoln Sphere on PL that stopped an actual stun from Puppey going on to PL. Unfortunately, you know, Dragon Knight has a stun as well, and that actually hit him as well, but in theory, it was a good play. So, you know, give him points for points are worth. Lifestealer has an Aegis again, so it's the second Aegis for him. Who's got the cheese? Fighter? I wouldn't say Fighter, I would say Dragon Knight. Let's bet Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight it is. Okay, so Dragon Knight going for the Orchid himself, and that's going to be the best item right now in this game. If he actually gets an Orchid as well as the Arcane, the Ancient Seal, you can silence a PL, but you might not be able to save your Lifestealer, who's going to feed the Aegis away. Or not. Or not. He's going to live. Holy shit. Ace lives.
Is under attack.
Wow. Ace is really not scared of anything. He can open wounds a creep. Oh, he just actually infests. Yeah, that's fine. They can push up mid on that. Schofield is actually going to be, scoping it out, seeing what he can get. PL's freely farming now. He's actually still... He's top net worth with the Queen of Pain. The heart is coming. The butterfly is pretty good. Nobody's a natural MKB builder on... Oh, Puppy, what are you doing? You just TP'd into your own death, my friend. You won't have reincarnation. You're dead. Oh, one charges may save him. He needs to use it pretty smartly. But Puppy may even live from this. Oh, okay. Ace. They've found PL. They can actually stun up. They need to hold him down if they can. The open wounds is not on cooldown, but they have to get the right one. They have to hold him back. The Manta is ready to be used, and he can put it, but he may go down anyway. PL is dead. Oh, Nelly. Pepita doing his favorite thing that he's been doing all game, cutting waves back in the mid, but they've lost their carry for 66 seconds. And they can actually maybe get Queen of Pain. No stun coming out from Sentinel, but he's already used his Orchid. Puppy's being spun up in the air. The TP from Yapsaw is coming in. They need the Ancient Seal. 12 seconds on the Ancient Seal. I think he mistimed it. He did. He led with Ancient Seal and popped the Lincoln Sphere. Oh, God. Okay, Pepita. Actually, mid one. Wow, he got the stun, but he's going to blink away again. Can they get him? I don't think they can, but they've been surprising me this entire time. Okay, Pepita lives. He makes it up. Oh, good job from Pepita. He makes space. He gives time for PL to respawn. They've still got a tier 2 tower bottom. Haven't been taken there. They haven't taken a tier 3 tower mid. Oh, sorry, the barracks mid. Or the tier 3 tower top. All the shrines. Oh, except Puppy. He's gonna solo do it with his skeletons. Right. Cool. Even gets a TP out. Because they want to fight mid. Fardas actually wants to find somebody. He needs to root somebody, but he's got 7 seconds to root him. Looks like Yapsaw is coming in. We're going to get a TP from Farda going to stop. What? Because Yapsaw found a blinking out Tiny. A little bit slow reactions on Yapsaw. He is invis. They still don't know he's there, but guess who's going mid? It's Team Secret. PL's up, but PL's on the base. When's the TP scroll going to come back up? 57 seconds. I don't think Secret knows this, but they have a chance to get these racks without PL getting involved. Pepita? What's he going to be doing? Cutting waves. But these barracks, they're going to be glyphed up, but they're going to go down. Alright, mid one, going for the top tower if he can. Oh, he jumped straight onto what? Schofield calls himself to his own death. Nice moves. Alright, well played coming out, and that is a well played, my friend. And that's from the opposite team. We got PL running back in the base. He's got Pepita still pushing, still cutting waves, man. But he needs to fight. He needs to TP out and get back to base. They can't lose 2 sets of racks with this. But, yeah, Arcane Orb coming in. They're going to get stun onto the PL. But Ace is doing so much damage with Tiny. He gets popped onto the Disruptor. But that just means you killed Disruptor. What? Tiny, you just killed your friend, my friend. What? PL farming. Base. Gone. Oh, no. Pepita, you're about to get zoned, my friend. Holy Jesus, the Yule Scepter's there, but they're going to get the stun really well, and the root comes in and they get the kill. That was a clutch play by Puppy. He put his Sentinel down bot and got the kill. Holy Jesus. Okay, so is that a Midas? Has this guy tilted? I think PL's tilted. He's gonna go Butterfly into double Midas. I mean, yeah, that's a good build. It's a good build. It's great. It's fantastic. You get more gold. But actually no, sorry. It's 3 Midases. The third Midas is the one that actually cinches it, because you get 190 gold each time and times it by 3. That's 3 Midases paid for themselves. Oh god, mid fight. Sorry, they lost Schofield. But that means they're now going to lose the barracks. Kinetic Field does hold mid one out, but he doesn't have a BKB. He doesn't want to pop it yet. That would be a bad idea. Clockwork has bought back. They don't want to buy back on the Queen of Pain if they can. 20 seconds to keep their base. PL needs to fight, but he's cutting waves. They've already got the creeps in mid, so they've got this. So no backdoor protection, and it's just Farts tanking it. Parter's got how much damage? 105. So how do they go about this? Queen of Pain's going to get up. PL does have a TP ready to fight, but he doesn't want to initiate. In fact, nobody wants to initiate, so they're just going to lose their base. Skeletons. Don't kill the skeletons, Pepita. They can be your friend. Oh god, Ace is actually silenced up and he's going to run away, but guess who's in the area? It's Schofield, who bought back and he may die. Nice arcane bolts coming out there. Yapsaur is just going to zone everybody. PL is pushing a top tier 2 tower and farming creeps. Trying to get level 25, I would say. Not trying to get his 3 minuses. But does Secret even care anymore? They just TP and Puppy. They're position 5. Oh, who's actually getting gone on by PL? He has to pick. Oh god, he fakes out an illusion and stuns the wrong one. So this tier 2 tower, tier 2 tower is going to go down. And PL's still going. They need to bring somebody else in, and they do. It is mid 1, and he gets the right one. The sun comes out, they're going to hold him down. The silence is there, but the Mantis is going to pull him away. They need to get the arcane seal on him, and they silence him up. He has to slowly run away, but Fart's silenced up too. He can't get a firestorm down. He can't hit anybody. Tiny's going to come in, actually stun everybody. This is the fight the Dire needs. This is the fight the Dire wants, but they toss PL back in to die. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Ace is going to be running in and Pepita. Pepita just gets tunned up. And they're going to take him down. That's Pepita, he's got a buyback. Tiny is the only survivor. I don't know what you feel if you're PL right now. You got betrayed by your own team. Your Stinger, who bought a Midas, a 38-minute or so Midas. What's going on, Infamous? Are you guys alright? Is this kind of when, you know, after the game you just say, hey guys, we're just, you know, it didn't work out, we're going to disband. Okay, so yeah, the barracks are going to go down. They don't have a glyph up, so it's going to be mega creeps no matter what. They have one final fighter. The Queen of Pain and the PL are going to respawn, and it's going to be one final initiation. They have a hook. Schofield is ready to go. So let's see how we go. PL is up, but can they wait the 10 seconds? They need to delay 10 seconds. Maybe they put a sacrifice in. Yeah, kinetic field holds people back. 8 seconds. 5 seconds, the glyph comes out. They need to back up, but that's just going to be them taking out creeps. Okay, here we go. Schofield needs to catch somebody. Schofield needs to land a hook, but it's Puppy. He has reincarnation, but the sun comes in. Ace, Farter, everybody's around him. They can get the kill. The Lincoln Sphere is there. There you go. You just got mega creeped. You've got a tower left with 184 HP. Roshan is not up. Consolation prize, you can thank Vel for that. Actually, no, Roshan is Roshan is up. You have a lifestealer who's beating you while going for a Manta. In fact, he's hiding inside an invisible mid one who will find Schofield / oh, if he finds PL, that's the big one. Oh, but they don't care. They're just going to go on the Roche. They see it's up. The missile's going to come out, so they can't go into it yet. They have to wait. Oh. I mean, now they don't. They just killed Schofield. Again. Okay, let's put bets down on how many times Schofield dies. I'm gonna say 8 deaths? 7. Damn it. 7 deaths. He might be 8 before the end of this game. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Okay, Fighter's just going to be holding back the roots, and they got the Aegis. Aegis on Yaps. Well, why does Yaps still have Aegis? Why, man? Oh god, everyone's going to do it. PL actually kills himself. There you go. They're going to get the Arcane Orb on there, but I just don't know what's going on anymore. GG's called. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. PL is gone. Did he say GG? PL did not say GG before he DC'd. Take that as you will. Congratulations, Secret. You just disbanded a South American team. Basically. 24-9. Did he end up buying those those Midases? No, he didn't. But yeah, you can see it. Nice score. You can see the graph is just going to be boom. Completely secret.